Hello everybody, welcome back to the Painscreek Killings. So I've been doing a little bit of sleuthing while in between episodes. Nothing, just some figuring, no new information. I'm just kind of going back over old information. I've looked through a bunch of journals, then I realized, hey, we already know where the date of birth for this fucker is. Guess where? It's the fucking cemetery where I got all the other date of births. And you know, that wasn't something I figured as soon as I did a lot of journal reading looking for that date of birth. Because I just swear like it would have his birth date in there since his date of birth is so important. But no, just a year. So I went and looked at the cemetery and it was June 1st. So I could have guessed all the dates in May's and just been wrong. So in the meantime, I also checked out the church, you know, places I didn't think there would really be anything, but just to kind of like check that off. I went back and checked Reed's house. There was indeed nothing there, no typewriter, no nothing. I went around the church. There's a bunch of stuff to unlock, but nothing that I missed. I don't remember if I looked anywhere else. I don't think I did, but if I did, there was nothing there. So, I started this on my way back to the hunting cabin, even though I don't really have a reason to be here. I think there's probably going to be something here, so I just went ahead and start. I figured I could give you a rundown on the way over here. Keep myself some company, because like sitting here and just playing this, I really don't like it. Like, it's weird how it's weird how recording something has kind of ruined single player games for me in a way that unless they're like, you know, something like Deus Ex or something where you have to like you can't like, it's not easy to chat and like any sort of stealth game, I guess. But I mean, it's like really hard for me to just sit here and play these games in silence because it's enhanced so much by just talking to myself essentially. But that kind of makes you a crazy person. So, you know, having the excuse of maybe one person will watch my video. Is nice. We're looking for the typewriter. But, I mean, even if we find the messed up E. Have we looked through all these? Surely we have, right? Even if we find the messed up E, that doesn't actually mean anything, right? Scott could very easily have written the threatening letters and not murdered someone because of it. I guess we're meant to be looking at knives because we know Scott died from a knife wound. We don't, but Vivian died, I think it said like the blunt side of an axe or something. Or some sort of blunt something, we know, because her skull was cracked, right? I don't know how he figures axe from that. That seems pretty on the fucking nose, right? Just to tell us. I don't think you can gather that type of information. But I was thinking we'd find a typewriter in here. Or some tools. Or something, because I know the safe code, right? But if I go get that safe and it's just a Charles journal with no real information in it, I'm stuck again. So I figured while I'm out here, we might as well check this out together. Oh, here we go. E. Ah, it's fuzzy. No, the E key looks good to me. Where any of this stuff locked? Where any of this stuff was? Any screwdrivers that we missed? Because I wouldn't have been I mean, there is one right there, but I can't pick it up. Sure. This is the kind of annoying stuff here sometimes. Can I watch this now? No. No tools here, huh? This is the one with the secret and the other in the inn. But I guess they're not all built with secret compartments. Who would have thought? What I'm hoping Charles Journal gives us is the key to the book puzzle. Which obviously will lead into more stuff. But again, if I go all the way over there, put in the safe code, and it's just like, I cheated on my wife. and then we just like explode in fury. Oh yeah, what you keeping down there, buddy? Storing that pee? I know how this works. Just has random books that I can pick up too. Aye. Vivian. Oh, have we seen a picture of Vivian? I guess we have. What? Wait, what? Oh no, that's Sophia. Right. So, I guess Dr. Johnson. It could very well be Dr. Johnson. We haven't checked a hospital typewriter. Bernard didn't have a typewriter. Andrew was dead. I just find it weird that he didn't mark off Andrew because he was in fact dead. Andrew's house, time cap. I still need a fucking shovel. It's so annoying. Dorothy's house, Bernard's house, Derek and Wanda's house. Whoa. Didn't know I could actually click on that. He's 6 years old at that time. Alright, because this was before Vivian died. That's right. Got it. I get a little confused too with all these deaths on my hands. So that's why Andrew's not marked out. Why can I pick this up again? I don't like it. Why is there a bed here? Why would he was there not a bed upstairs? He just sleeps in this fucking hidden room. That's kind of creepy. Stares at the murder wall. Close that up. Really nothing? Nothing. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Damn it. Fuck. Still have the bedroom key too? I have no idea what that's for. It's not a hospital key. It's not a mansion key. I've been to all of the houses that I know that is not the mansion or the hospital. Yeah, and I guess okay, so maybe with the safe I can somehow get into Oliver's place. Oliver probably lives in there, so maybe it is his bedroom key. That's really the only thing I can think of. Also, we haven't checked we just went to the hospital in the sewers. In theory, you know, there's probably something else down there as well. And I guess the third thing is we still have Mr. Matthews' treasure hunt, which is a bit weird because well, because this is supposed to be a place that's, you know, part of it, but I don't see any word anywhere. Also, what the fuck could it possibly be that I care about? Because Matthew don't know shit about nothing. He's just a dude who likes Sophia. And you know, Ray Scott, because he's a nice dude, apparently. Is the reason we do have the like weird conversation where like he sort of claimed to be Scott's father, but not really. So is it possible that Scott was actually Matthew and Sophia's child, and they didn't tell anyone for some reason? I don't think so. Good. Thought I would have to pause there for a sec, but I don't. Alright, so safe it is. We're sort of out of options. I'm almost certain I've checked like every freaking house in there to see if there's another enter, even if I can't get in. Besides Oliver's, there's not. So what the fuck could Oliver possibly have to do with anything? You know? Is he like a super old dude? Is he like a Father Calvin era dude? I guess also there's Father Calvin's, there's that hidden key thing, right? So I guess Matthew does have more to do with it. Lame-o. Still got a bit more to explore, but we're constantly running out of space here. Fuck me. So Scott is not Vincent? 0601. No way I misread that, right? 0601? Well. Where did we read? Fuck me. So, I mean, well, here's why I'm upset about this. Because this could mean one of two things, right? A, that I just wrote it down wrong, and I have to go all the way back and reread this, the thing. Or possibly, you know, basically that I got Scott's birthday wrong somehow. The other option is Vincent is not actually Scott. He could be someone, presumably Derek. But if it's Derek, Derek's not dead, first of all. I don't know his birthday. Where's the weird thing about 74? If Derek is 5 years older, he's born in 1970. I mean, I don't know who else it could possibly be. When does the name Vincent pop up? We still have Timothy Scott. If the Vincent name doesn't pop up until, like, really soon. But that seems unlikely. Fuck. Wait, wasn't there... There's a lot about him turning 16, isn't there? When he takes up driving? But I'd like to be a chauffeur. No. No. He'd be 20 at this age. I have no idea. I really have no idea. Derek turned 4 today. Ahaha! May 3rd, 1970. This will be really weird. Oh. This will be really weird if this is... No. Fuck. Did I just... Damn it. Did I really... No. There's no way I misread that cemetery. There's no way. No. Misread that cemetery. Misread that grave. Of course I didn't take a picture of it. Fuck. This is really annoying. Unless it's this desk code and I got them mixed up. There was an entry from Scott. No. Nope. Alright, I guess let's try it on. I didn't even record it. I can't even go back and look at this video because I didn't even record it. I didn't waste your time. There's no way I got that wrong though. There's no way. 0526. Wait, is that his birth date actually? Because maybe they wouldn't know his birthday and they would just put... They would just put the day he was delivered to the orphanage? Because they didn't actually know? That would fit my May timeline, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, everybody? This would be a great victory for me if it turns out to be true. Went from being really annoyed. Well, come on. I'll hold off on my victory speech. Also, I don't... I hope that's correct. Oh! Damn it! I had my victory speech all ready to go. 0526. Oh 0520. I wish this would be something, but that's definitely 0526, right? There's nothing else on there? No. 052674. I don't know. It's gotta be it. So, if it's not Vincent or Derek, the only possible option is Timothy Scott. He's the only other child, right? Only other male child. There's no other male child. And where would that be kept? In the logbook, I think it was. What the fuck am I missing here? Timothy Scott drowned. He was alone. That's the only information we have on him, that he... Fuck, I have to go back to the cemetery, and I know I got it right, but I have to go check, don't I? There's no alternative. I also meant to go check the sheriff's office. I guess I can do that. I also wanted to go check, the tool shed one last time. We also have the 07... We also have the... I wonder if I have the 7-1 these chess pieces I have, right? They have 7152, so 75 is in there. So could it be 21? 0521? 75? Fuck me. Screwdriver, shovel, anything? I mean, I already found a screwdriver. I just can't pick it up. So, derp-de-doo. Know what I'm saying? There's nothing else in the well area, right? Pretty sure. I'm certain enough that I'm not gonna go check. What did I just say? What did I just say that I was gonna come? Oh, right, the chess pieces. There's no way it's the chess pieces, right? That's not a thing that is gonna bear fruit. But I have to try. So otherwise I have to walk all the way across back town. So what did I say? 05. 05. 2175? Or 0512 75. No. Motherfuck. 06 01 no. 02 no. Where's the what's the how did I assume it's Moss that gave me the fact that the safe that the safe was the birthday. It's got to be Moss, right? This is the game at this point, so like I can't, like if I cut this out, I'll be recording for like 3 hours and doing all the figuring by myself. And you won't see how I reach conclusions, so I don't really know what the best thing to do about that is either. Someone ran through the garden last night, a man about 5'5" and 94. I mean, we can assume that was Scott. A note from Magdalene, Samuel. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl. Derek's psychiatric report. Coroner undisclosed report. The alibis. Warner report. Andrew Reed, Henry Johnson, Vivian Roberts. Threat letter with the weird E's. Henry's reply to Charles. Exit tomorrow. Fun fraud. Scott's letter to Tricia. Sylvia's confessional letter. Sister Rachel's confession. A lawyer's hired. Henry's advice for Vivian. Vivian's medical report. Fund embezzlement. Dorothy leaving. Is that the date that I put in? May 3rd? That's gotta be the date I put in, right? Fuck, do I have to go try that? Just to be sure. What's with Mary not having a photo or being a bit weird in general? Yeah, the threat letter. The letter to Daniel is not typewritten. Sheriff. Newspaper articles aren't going to have what I need. Alright, well, real quick, everybody, we're going to go try Derek's birthday again. If I can fucking go the right goddamn direction. 050375. No, it's not up. It's not. Damn it. 050370. 030570. 051970. I didn't find. Fucking Jesus Christ. Stephen Moss. One of them is lying. No. Dorothy. Matthew. Scott wasn't Vivian's killer. I've searched everywhere and read all of Bernard's diaries. Photographed all the pages. Bernard. Found a hidden panel. Security rooms code. So it wasn't even him that told us that? Delete the T thing. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Nicole and Hannah, I don't know. They're people. They're just fucking people. Jeebers. Jeebers. This is frustrating. I'm just seems like I've solved these, you know? And that either I've just misread something. I can't pick up a screwdriver for some fucking reason. Should we just go back to the sewer before even bothering going all the way to the cemetery? Because I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Let's go check out the sewer. It's a sentence I never want to say in real life. Well, let's go check out the sewer. Don't know which direction I went. I think it was the other one, so we're gonna go this way. The top has been sealed shut. We're also gonna keep an eye out for drains in the roof, but do drains go like, they're not gonna just drop in here, right? They're gonna go into a pipe. No, no, no. I'm just hoping there's another exit near the cemetery. But I don't think that there is. Not that I've been paying attention to the sewer covers, but... Okay, one of these was locked, but let's just double check. Good. Bedroom key in the sewer. So is this where the drains go? In that case, I wasn't really paying that close attention, so let's... Sorry, we have to... This is how this game works now, and like I've stated, we just have to be really careful not to miss stuff now, because once you found most things, like... If you miss something, it's gonna be hard to find again without like completely clearing areas. Somehow doubt a drain just dumps into this like this. That can't be how that works, right? Could fill up. I guess they probably like, do they like push water through here? I don't know how sewers work. Do they push water through here to clear everything out? Like, is that what all this is for? These are the questions. Hello, 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 hello. Nothing and nada. But yeah, it's also kind of a weird thing, like... Pretty definite, isn't it? It's also the thing that, like, I know there's something under our... Yeah, the whole screwdriver thing has me kind of annoyed, basically. Without rehashing stuff too much. Maybe it was the wrong type of screwdriver. Right? Maybe. Maybe, baby. I don't want to go all the way to the hospital, but I guess at the same time, I did want to check and see if Mr. Johnson had a typewriter. But wasn't the letter sent after he died anyways? I guess it could be one of the nurses. I don't know which way is which. I definitely don't want to go to the hospital before I checked something else out. To hospital? Down here. But I think I have. I think this goes to the hospital, and I think I checked every other place. And it's not like something was locked in a way that I think that I would ever be able to get into it, because there's not been an unlock thing, right? I've checked all the what maybe drainage pipes. Unclear. You know, maybe the drains are just maybe there's just one that's loose and you don't need a screwdriver. So kind of stop looking when I got to the first one, and it seemed like I needed a tool. I think it told me straight up I needed a tool. Maybe I don't actually need a tool though. Maybe maybe there's just one that's loose, but that would be a weird thing. That would be a weird thing for it to say. I don't think there's anything down here for us. I think we'll make this one kind of a long episode just because nothing's really happened except me getting angry. I feel like we should take this. I guess I haven't really thought about why his fucking wallet's here. Is this also the place where the lights went out? Really careful that we don't miss anything. Yeah, so Moss, you know, presumably, I'm kind of creeping myself out going down this path, but Moss presumably was here when he was killed. He was killed, right? He had to have been killed. I don't remember. Did he go missing? He had to have, right? Yeah, because it was like, oh god. The whole, like, doctor dying. If he hadn't have died, he would be a prime suspect, wouldn't he? Did he somehow fake his own death? Can't unlock these doors, right? There's no typewriter in here, probably. That's handwritten. Okay. These are all handwritten. Handwritten, presumably by not Wanda, but I mean the nurses, or the patient themselves, because it's different people handwriting them. Fuck. The thing that's bothering me is I know I had to have just misread something, right? Like, maybe it was meant to be Trisha's birthday and not Scott or Vincent's. No, it definitely said Vincent's birthday because, like, why else would Vincent, of all names, still be in my mind? Vincent's birthday. Who would write that? Who would write that? Who? You tell me right now. You tell me right now who would write that. No typewriters over here. Do we have any key besides the bedroom key? No. Are these codes? Yes. Well, I guess I could try 0526 on these. Do I have any other random codes just lying around that these could potentially be? Do I even know who these people are? Lisa and Maureen? No. Susan? No. I don't even know if I have this right again. Is it 0526 or 0256? The fact that it also is 05, right? 05 is really annoying to me because, like, that would make sense for it to be his date of birth, right? These say unlock. This says unlock. Okay. I'm just kind of shocked there's no typewriter in here. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Wait. We'll go there, back there in a sec. Where I found the key card and it got all scary. There was nothing else in here, right? There's like fuck all in here. It's a random key card for some reason. Okay. Again, am I closing these or are they closing these? Maybe the book puzzle is the birthday. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't fucking have an idea at all.
Henry, I just received a letter from the NMB investigation firm regarding the use of the RRF funds. I need you to call me.
That's gotta be
Henry,
Vivian,
we really
right?
need to talk. Please call back. What's going on, Henry? Why aren't you returning my calls? This is really important.
This is really important. Important. Close the door. Make sure there's nothing back here. Reread this. Vivian's letter. Sure. Nothing there. Fax it tomorrow. The messed up E. It was sent to him, which, you know, implies obviously that he didn't write it. It's gotta be Oliver, right? Oliver. Because I guess it could be Matthew and Calvin with their weird secret key thing. But it's gotta be one of them because, A, haven't seen a typewriter. So it implies that the killer is actually the one with the typewriter because our main suspects don't actually have the messed up E. Or not our main suspects, but like Bernard, who we know didn't do it. I guess Matthew was out of town, so it's definitely not him. Calvin's dead. Fuck. Gotta be Oliver. He's the only one we know nothing about. We don't have access to his place, even though we know he can. We know he's involved with Trisha somehow. Besides, I mean, he was her teacher, I guess. But, you know, like, we know all these sort of peripheral things about him. And, you know, he could easily have a typewriter. Everyone else has sort of been like, it can't be them. Like, I've pretty much just, you know, made it clear in my mind that it's not any of the people. It doesn't seem like it's any of the people who we have listed so far. But I guess, like, even Scott didn't even have his, like, name written down for. But, like, I mean, it just bothers me we can get in his place. But maybe that's just, like, maybe just like Trisha has some pictures in there or something. Like, we don't actually ever learn anything about Oliver. That's definitely possible, right? None of these have unlock on them. Fuck me. Yeah, there's lots of books. Cool. I'm glad that I can point that out for some fucking reason. I can't examine any of these books. Why can't I fucking examine those? Get out of my way, you fucking. Tell I'm like slowly getting angrier and angrier. But why does this look? Why does that look like something I can read? Just let me read it. Like, damn. Even if it doesn't have anything to do with anything, like presumably these. I don't know. God damn it. I guess I said I was gonna check grades. I really don't want to fucking do that though. Alright, everybody, I guess this is like, I'll name this episode appropriately so you'll know to skip it, I guess, if you really want to. Some of you might enjoy seeing me get really progressively angrier and angrier as it goes. I know, I would enjoy watching myself for that reason. Did we look? Go check real quick before we end. There was the whole, you know, presumably Trisha killed herself at the hospital. That's gotta be what happened there, right? Because Scott was stabbed and her mother's dead, so she kills herself. Oh wow. Never noticed that before. What do they have, like the silly chalk outline there and nothing else? I guess I could go back up and check the roof, but fine. We'll fucking go. I don't think there's any loading screen, so we're just gonna go do it. Ay. I now can not feel guilty about this because I've in theory already named this episode something like skip it or something. So if you're watching at this point, you only have yourself to blame, so I'm just gonna keep rolling. As I said, it gets kind of lame just sitting here quietly doing this, so at least I have someone to, you know, instead of just getting like quietly angry, I can just get angry where at least in theory someone can hear it. What? Is there like a key caught in a tree or something? No. There is in fact not. Why would that need to be broken for her to jump off? Also, 2 stories, is that really enough to kill you? I guess maybe like if you land on your head, but I feel like that would just really hurt. I don't even know if you would break anything unless you just landed weird. Where the fuck is the way out of here? I'm on the 2nd floor. Ay. Alright, where can I leave? This is the back. Team. Wait. Wait a second. Joshua. We have another date of birth here. It's the only reason it's right around the time, isn't it? No, it's not. It's really not, but I'm just gonna write it down. We can try it anyways. Whatever. I mean, who says like he couldn't cheat it again? 'Cause why not? Why not? Might as well. Might as fucking well write it down. There's nothing over here, right? Did check this? Okay. Okay. Anything in the dumpsters? I don't think they even had like a, no. Well, I'll just keep it rolling. We're gonna ride this out. We're gonna go check the cemetery, look at the ground as we go. It's really my bedtime, y'all, but I'm gonna prove myself right at least. That I can have Scott's birthday, right? What the fuck is this, by the way? Was there anything else in Dorothy's place? Should I go check her place? I mean, she could be the murderer, right? She knew everything that went down, and she's like a good lady. I don't see her really killing. I mean, they also said in the report that the amount of force it would take to crack the skull like that had to be a man. A strong young. I hate how the audio cuts in on those all of a sudden. A strong young whippersnapper, I believe is what the report said exactly to the letter. We've reached the musical time of this episode where I start to lose my mind. Oh. If I have the birthday right, I guess we have Matthew's stupid words on wall bullshit to figure out. But I don't really see where that leads me to. Where am I? Okay, church this way? I think. what? Alright, graveyard. Almost went into the church. I don't need to go in the church. You need to go in the church. You bastard. You big old bastard. Scott, 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 Scott. June 1st. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture. June 1st. June 1st. June is the 6th month. And a 1 is a 1. 1 is actually a 1, believe it or not. Alvin. Philip Young. Jesse Elliott. Pamela Fields. Jonathan Hopkins. Susie. Ian. Sarah. Vivian. I like how they don't even have their like full birth date on theirs, because we don't care. When did Wanda die? 96. Henry Johnson. No Oliver gravestone either, is there? Andrew. I wonder why that's scribbled off. Oh, fuckface over here. How you doing, bitch? Ruined any more lives today because you really want a son for some reason? And hate Trisha for some reason? You sexist. You sexist motherfucker. Well, I was right, everybody. What do we do now? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a fucking drink. I'm gonna pause. I'm figuring something out before this goddamn episode ends, so buckle up. Alright, so I walked like 2 feet, but I also talked. Sorry, I had some spicy chips. That's why I didn't unpause it in that moment. So my mouth is kind of tingling a little bit. But I checked a drain, which was right in front of me when I paused. It said the bolts need pulling. So, all right, game, you got me there. I don't need a screwdriver. What pulls a bolt though? Like pliers? Like some heavy duty? I don't know. What's up here? Have I checked up? No. Hoping there was like some apartments up here or something. But no. No. Bernard's place we don't need to go in for sure. That place is donezo. We even found a fucking murder weapon in there. Huh. Could go try the missing kid's date of birth, but there's no way. That would just be that would like kill the game for me as much as having a twin would. So we could try the alright, since we're wandering around town anyways, I really didn't want to do this, but it's Scott, Stephen Moss, and it's the whole Matthew Brooks thing. Where's that at? Where the fuck is it? I know it's Moss. Ah, Sophia's favorite places, and in that puzzle, Sophia was to visit both hers and Matthew's favorite locations in Painscreek, and each location lies a clue that Matthew had written on the wall of the building exterior. Oh, I also wanted to check out the sheriff's, which it sounds like that's where one of the clues is supposed to be. Fuck you, Oliver, you fucking, I know you did it, you bastard. I hate you. You're to blame for everything that's happening now. You jerk. You're just a jerk. Give me your secrets. Kind of ready for this game to wrap up, to be honest. I don't know, like, what else. There's not going to be a revelation that's going to, like, blow my mind at this point, right? So, why are we dragging this out? have to find the murderer. But, I mean, you know, it's gonna be Derek, it's gonna be Bernard, it's gonna be Oliver, and I'm gonna go, oh, okay. Alright, wait, is this my car? That's my car, okay. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Big pimpin' over here. Hell yeah. Let's go check for Howard to have a typewriter. I guess it makes sense that, like, for example, the doctor doesn't have a place we can go into because, like, just put all his stuff in the hospital. Typewriter, typewriter. Attorney locked. No. Did I read this? I mean, it's not gonna have anything I care. Wait, I didn't read that. Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to the decreasing population of Painscreek County over the recent years, we have decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is to inform you that you have been reassigned. Okay. So the town just became a ghost town. There's no, like, we're shutting this down, too many people died. Huh. No typewriters. There's a microwave. That's cool. I like microwaves. Actually, I don't even have a microwave, and I haven't for like 2 years. It's great. The only time you actually need a microwave, and it's actually better, is when you get those, like, those meals that need to be microwaved, like the ramen, or there's these muffins that can be microwaved. But, you know, doing without those meals is never an issue, and there's plenty of, like, delicious ramen that can be cooked on the stove. I guess what I'm saying is get rid of your microwave, everybody. Just enforces bad habits on you. That's my health tip of the week. Alright, so there's something to this. I mean, I knew there would be. I just kind of hoping that I didn't have to do it. Post office and courtyard industries. Alright, alright. I still never saw something on the cafe, which was Matthew's favorite place. Huh. Alright, nothing. Have you even been in this little area? I really didn't want to fucking just like search the exterior of a building for a word. That's not a good time in my book. Like a hidden word too. I'm surprised we haven't found something behind a brick yet. It's a pretty common like adventure game hidden things thing. So like I have on my list of the games I'm going to be playing a lot of these detective adventure games, puzzles type thing. There's nothing written on any of this. Maybe you didn't do every single one of them? I guess that's possible. Seems unlikely though. What a stupid thing. Matthew? I wonder if she didn't actually like you and ran away. I don't know. Alright, the USPS, which was apparently Sophia's just fucking favorite place in the world. Postal Service. Don't know anything about this thing. Who worked here or anything. Can't even go in it or anything. Alright. Alright. No, there's nothing. I don't count finding the word stump as finding something, y'all, so we're gonna keep going. Alright. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Nothing? Absolutely nothing. Stump was pretty clear. Don't feel like I missed it. So what in the world? Is this an actual thing, or is it just fucking with me? So I mean, that would have been fine if I wasn't like at the end of my rope here. How'd the birthday thing not work? Also, where did I find the birthday thing? Ah! You know where I think I found the birthday thing? I think it was in Moss's, I guess either his car or his little cubby hole, right? Not this. Fuck me. It said exterior of the building. But maybe he only wrote like in one of them? Where's my light off? Also, why is his cubby 201? Yeah. Oh, Moss. Whatever, dude. What? Why? Also, if Moss disappeared, why am I investigating Vivian's set? Like, wouldn't it have been like, hey, we had one guy disappear here. Go check it out. You know? A little weird.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox.
You!
I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab.
You!
Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Mrs. Patterson? Mrs. Dorothy. Is that Dorothy's last name? How do I find this out? How do I find this information? It's gotta be Dorothy, right? It's Dorothy? 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 Dorothy! Dorothy! Dorothy? 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 Does she have a locked bedroom? Oh, fuck. It's Dorothy's bedroom key, and she has the key to fucking Oliver's fuck face. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Also fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuck. But, fuck. But, I don't, that's not the thread I wanna follow. I wanna, you know, maybe I just haven't found enough, about Matthew to know his favorite places. Here's my theory, right? There's some red herrings in the favorite places thing. He only wrote 2 words, one on his, one on hers. That would make sense, right? That would actually make sense. So, I mean, stump's pretty, I mean, is there a tree stump somewhere? Is there another form of stump that's besides tree, besides like an arm stump? Which I don't think he's gonna hide anyone in someone's, oh man. Fuck. Okay, I didn't fall through the stairs, so. Ah, fuck me. Fuck. Here's the thing, guys, like, I gotta end the episode now, because this is gonna have important shit in it. So, but I also want to know what's behind there. But I don't want to record another episode tonight, because I am sleepy. What to do? Have some tea? Man, so much tea. Why do they act like this place is in the US when it's clearly not? It's clearly in the UK. I mean, they go to hospital, not the hospital. Pretty weird. I guess they localized it a little bit, but then didn't change an L to something? Like, I don't get that. I don't get it. Ah, fuck. I can't put like important information at the end of an hour-long episode, so I'm gonna end it here. If you stuck around, And I've got to record another episode after this tonight, because I'm going to have to remember to tell everybody what I did who didn't watch this episode. It's a mess. Fuck. A late night for me. See you guys next episode.